Hello, welcome to cafedecoreene. You can learn Korean in a coffee break and it's easy as pie. So this is our first official Korean class. So I prepared for the very basic lesson for the first one, the easiest part of Korean, consonant and vowels. So we're gonna start with the format first. Each syllable is in a block. You're still reading the whole word. It comes left to right and top to down. So we always start out with the consonant and then a vowel and then maybe another consonant at the end or not. Okay, then let's get into 10 basic vowels. 아야, 어여, 오요, 우유, 으이. So you're gonna find that it makes a lot of sense. If you add another stick to a, then it's ya. And for this one, o, the stick just pointed the other way, and if you add the second left, it's yo. O, the one point up sound o, and at the second left, then it's yo. And it's it's like oo, and just put another stick down, it's u. And this slash is and the vertical line is e. So basics are that's all. 아, 야, 어여, 오요, 우유, 이. And there are some other vowels that exist to make other sounds like 에, 어, 이 makes an e sound, and in case of 에, the e combined makes an e sound. And I'm not gonna get into the difference between those two, and for the rest, we're gonna find out them later. So now getting into consonant. This is a combination of a G or a K sound. It actually is supposed to resemble the shape of your throat. And this sounds like an. And this like a D or T sound, but more close to D. And this one is a middle of L and R. So when you say L or R, the only difference between them is just the tongue. So this is the middle sound. And the square one sounds am. So if you think about the shape of your mouth, it's kind of a square when you make it. And if you add two little sticks to am, it became this one. This sounds B. And this sounds S. Okay, this little circle looking one, if it falls in the first section of a syllable, the first consonant, then it's silent, like French osh or the H in honor in English. So if you put this in front of the any of vowels, it's just aya, oyo, oyo, uyu, ui. Like it doesn't change anything. It's because you have to have a consonant first, never start with the vowel, but if you change it, then put the circle. Here, there's an ng sound. So it really has two purposes. If it comes up here, the first section, no sound. But if it's down at the bottom here, 영, it's an ng sound. So 안녕. A little tricky, but it's always like that. Then let's move on to the next one. And this sounds like J. And this is an aspirated J, which is CH. This got that extra little tap here. It actually makes J to CH. And this kind of one that was a G becomes hard K. This one with the little stick here becomes hard K. And T, you get the line in here, D, then becomes T. And this B becomes P. And this is H sound. That's pretty much it. And if you put vowel a, then it's like 가나다라, 마바사아, 차차카타파하. So almost all Korean kids learn Korean alphabet in this way, and there are also some double consonants, but we're gonna find out them later. So how was your first Korean lesson today? I'm actually quite convinced that anybody could get it in 30 minutes or less. Well, it may take a little while to get adjusted to it, but don't worry, we're gonna get some chances for review and practice. So thank you for watching my video, and if you liked my video, then click the like button and subscribe my channel please. Then 안녕!